Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today it is Friday. You know what that means. Tomorrow's Saturday. Weekend is here, boys and girls, in its own. And it's getting brutal today. I thought it's Friday, let's get disgusting with it. Smithy, this one's for you, brother. Let's have a look here. Motherfucking torso, fuck. Feasting on carved remains. Finally managed to snag me a copy. Came out earlier this year in March, and woo-wee, has it been gold dust in this country. Believe me, trying to find people who sell this and trying to get it abroad was like 24, 25 quid. It's like, oh, it's a lot of money. But I managed to get the hookup. Your boy's got them connections. Oh, 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 oh. And by connections, I mean an internet connection. I found this on rotten.net, fantastic label. Bargain Central. If you live in the UK, have a look over there, and you get like free postage on like £100 orders. So your boy always has to make sure he pushes a little bit more. But yes, I managed to pick this up. Picked up Limbless EP as well at the same time. The name of that escapes me. It's over there. Sound cool. I need to have a proper listen to it, but I thought if it's got my boy Miko and his son Miro, then well, it's got to be good. But this right here, oh, let me tell you something. This could be in the running. I'm telling you, best releases of 2025. Got Pro Fanatica up there at the moment. That's been occupying the #1 spot for me so far. But this, ooh, I don't know. We're going to have to give it a few more listens. Because if you're in the torso fuck, oh, this has got what you need. Now, I was a little bit skeptic in the beginning. Because other than the demos and the live in Mexico, I believe, all their studio stuff has been drum machine, which is part of the reason I love Torso Fuck. Because as you guys know, I love drum machines. I came up in that sort of time when all the like proper underground fucking brutal bands that wanted to stay underground would have drum machines because a lot of promoters wouldn't book us. Labels generally weren't interested, and it's the same with New Standard Elite, and that's their business call. That's for them. If they don't like drum machines, cool, you do you. Nothing against that. I respect it, you know. And so this came out with the real drums, and I thought, okay, let's see how it goes. So of course, when it dropped, when the single dropped back in the day, which one was it? I think it was it Sickening Stench? I can't remember which one it was they put out first, but no, I was really impressed with it. I liked the really cool rough production. A lot of people have said the guitars are too quiet, but I think they sit nicely in the mix. I think everything sort of blends really well, and it gives that really raw kind of sound. So I was really pleased with that. There's Miko and Miro right there with their Mortician hoodie and Infernal Torment long sleeve there with the band artwork. If you haven't heard Infernal Torment's Man's True Nature, you got to get on that. That is some Swedish death metal that will just blow your socks off. And it doesn't sound like Swedish death metal either, which is even better. I think they're from Sweden, or that general area, something like that. But yeah, these guys, Torso Fuck, of course, from Finland, just the two of them, father and son, bringing it in, knocking it out of the park. Heavy as fuck, brutal and dirty. If you like old school Devourment and like those early guttural Secrete sort of recordings and stuff like that, get on this. It is naughty, and I mean dirty stuff. Same sort of like those the Devourment demo. What was it called? It's right over there. Yeah, but yeah, it's got that sort of feel to it, nice and just chunky. It's got speed. It's got those slow ass sort of Mortician riffs that you can come to expect from Torso Fuck. 5 tracks on this bad boy, in less than it's not very long, but I think it's less than a quarter of an hour. I think, but yeah, really, really good release. I absolutely loved it. I love the simplicity of it. Artwork there, same on the back. It's just close-ups of like weird, scabby, slimy, muddy, dirty, raw shit, you know. So really cool there. The whole colour scheme going throughout. No lyrics or anything, because obviously, you know, lyrics, fuck all that. So yeah, this could be, from a new standard Elite, probably. Well, I haven't really heard anything else they've put out, to be honest with you, other than a few Cerebral Fusion re-releases and whatnot. But as far as what I've heard so far, and this is pretty much it, I'd say this is the best thing they've put out this year. I mean, what else are they going to put out that's going to top this? Put it in the comments. What else should I check out? And I don't want none of this slam band that sounds just like every other slam band, and the production sounds like fucking, you know, EJ fucking loop station stuff. And bands that do that, that's not, it's fine, you know, it's just not for me. And all those bands that do that stuff, they've been doing plenty well without me. So if anything, keep it up, because me not being a part of the mix apparently works. But if it's the dirty stuff like this or Forklift Circumcision, oh yeah, we'll give them another shout out. Fucking good record that is, you know. And in fact, if that's a 2025 release, that could be up there as well. I was really impressed with that record. It's just, that ticks all my boxes. All it needs is a more static sounding drum machine. That sounds really cheap. Remember Beatcraft Acoustica? Remember that? Oh yeah, damn right you do. Of course you do. You know, but even then, fantastic record. But yeah, if you're into your brutal death metal, low and slow but fast when it needs to be, and when it goes fast, it is frantic as well. Not just blocks and just in squares. It's the kid's got skills. He's behind the kit. I think he's like, I don't know. What would you say? How old is he? Look, 12 probably. Has he got an Adam's apple yet? A little bit, but I don't know how old kids are these days. You know what I mean? But yeah, either way, there's my absolute ledge, the torso fuck demon himself. I've been a big fan of this band for a long old time, about 20 years, easy, give or take. So really cool to see them put out another release like this. I mean, when they brought out Postpartum Ecstasy, Postmortem Ecstasy, sorry, I was like, yes, they're back. And it was a great album. Loved it. Fantastic stuff. And I was just like, let's hope they just bring some more stuff. And then when they brought this out and they were saying it's a real drum kit, I thought, we'll see. But no, knocked it out of the park. Really, really cool. A full length that sounds like this would be absolutely wicked. Or another EP. Like I say, just keep bringing out EPs. EPs are all you need. If it was up to me, all releases would be EPs. Apart from that one album. You know the one. That needs to be an album. But other than that, all you need is EPs. Make it happen. Torso fuck. Feasting on carved remains. Can't go wrong. Heavy as balls. Dirty as you like. Just like balls. If you don't clean them. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow and I'll show you what else I've been listening to. And without giving too much away, I've been listening to a shitload of brutal death metal this week. So, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of that. So, yeah. I'll catch you on the flip side. And I'll have some grindcore in there as well. Well, yeah, don't you worry about that, some grindcore. But yeah, see you then. Listen to Torso Fuck. Possibly the best release of the year. I'll have to get all my favourite ones and put them together and give them all a good listen and see which one really fucking, you know, yeah, we'll do that. All right, catch you all later. Support the underground and well, look after yourselves. And if you're going out tonight drinking, be careful. And if you're a lady, don't drink anything you didn't see get poured yourself. All right, catch you all later.